Spaghetti Bolognese, an absolute classic. Everybody's got their own way of cooking the perfect Bolognese. Well, today I'm going to show you mine. And here's what you'll need to make it. Tasty. So, to start, we need to add a good glug of olive oil to a frying pan. This vegetable base uses 1 carrot, an onion and a stick of celery. Cook these vegetables together until the onion goes translucent and soft. Add the diced garlic and cook for a few minutes, and then remove from the pan and set to one side for later. Next, we're going to cook the meat. We're going to do this the traditional Italian way. I've got 200 grams of really good quality beef mince and 200 grams of really good quality pork mince as well, to add a little bit of extra fat and flavour in there. Put this into a really hot pan and keep stirring it until it's browned. Try to break up the meat so it doesn't clump together. This red wine is to add into your mince to be able to give it an extra depth of flavour. Top tip, if you wouldn't drink it yourself, don't add it into your food. The wine needs to be cooked until it's all been absorbed by the meat. Then we can add the vegetables back into the mix. Once you've cooked your meat and vegetables for a little while, it's time to add even more depth in that flavour by popping in some tomato puree. Again, we're going to cook this until the tomato has been soaked up by the ingredients. And every time we do this, we're adding another layer of flavour. If we were going full on traditional, we'd be using stock to add the liquid into the Bolognese. But I like to get a little bit of extra vegetable into most of my dishes. So we're going to add in some chopped tomato. But why don't you try both dishes and see which one rocks your world? It's now time to add your herbs and seasoning to the sauce, which will give it all those lovely aromatic flavours. Again, this is something that lots of people do differently, but we're going to put in a sprig of rosemary, a couple of bay leaves, a sprinkle of thyme, and a little bit of basil. Okay, now you've added all of your ingredients into the pan, let the mixture cook for at least an hour, more if you've got time. If the mixture begins to look a bit dry, just add a touch of stock to loosen it up again. An Italian tradition that is generally overlooked when making spaghetti bolognese is popping in a little bit of milk right at the end. It makes it super deliciously creamy. To serve this dish authentically, you'll need to add the pasta to the sauce with a little bit of the pasta's cooking water. And then, of course, grate over a healthy amount of Parmesan. There you have it, a traditional-ish Bolognese. All that's left now is to tuck in. Today I'm going to show you how to cook the perfect pasta. Sounds simple, right? But plenty of people get it wrong. Here are some tips.